Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back at it again. Yo, guys, I'm sorry for the not uploading. I don't know if you guys can hear my voice, but I've not been feeling my best. And the other few days ago, I couldn't I won't say I couldn't. I literally did not even want to step out of my bed. Like, I was not feeling good. I did not want to step out of my bed. Like, I ate, I went back to bed. I was sleeping. I didn't even want to stay up. Like, I probably just remember, I watched the scary movies, the funny scary movies. Yeah, I watched those. But yeah, guys, we're gonna hop into the video now. So, what has launched a few days ago was another episode of Beast Games. Yes, Beast Games. Okay, so as we know, as from the last episode, which I actually did the last video of that. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, the last video of that, where it was at the train, the elimination. So it eliminated those few people, cause so he took her friend, which was his friend against some friends, and they eliminated the guy with one of her friends, one of her friends. Not, I don't think they're that close as the other friend, but yeah, he tried to use that against his bait, so he could stay in. So that was pretty crazy. Then after that, then they go back to the little living quarters or whatever. I don't know what it's called. A little island where the houses are where they go to sleep. And there's only 10 people left. They realize how it is. Oh, everything's come down to this. It's the final. It's like the finals. It's like you're almost at the end. Like, they realize it's not a team effort game anymore. It's them on their own. So then, what goes into it? So then they all go back to their place. They have their own place now. They have their own bed. They're all lonely. Well, I mean, they can sleep comfortably. Let's be honest. You can sleep comfortably, lonely. No, I'm joking. But yeah, but then the next day they're actually selected. They actually now have to choose who they want to go in order, as in 1 through 10. The only hint that he gives them is that it's better to be first. I'll just say be first. Which honestly, I'm gonna be honest, when I go into the game, I would probably be like, yeah, no. Like, we've seen
to all vote for who will receive the key to house number 1. And then that person will choose who gets the key that says number 2, and so on and so on. Keys are relevant, but I will tell you, you want a lower number.
Squid Game, the first season, where when they had to choose numbers, the first number is like the one in trouble a little bit. Because if you step on the wrong thing, you already know that. But yeah. But so they choose the girl who did the elimination train, the final round. I forget the number, not gonna lie. I'm doing this based on memory and head of me watching earlier, because I'm gonna be honest, reacting to it avoids a lot of copyright. I'd rather just talk about it, just put my own opinion, watch it, put my own opinion, see what you guys think. And there's more thought into this than me just watching the clip and then me commentating on it. But yeah, I feel like shit. Still. But listen, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, guys. My bad. But yeah, okay, so then what happens is that I can barely think. But listen, I'm telling you, it's a struggle. We're not gonna make bloopers. We're just gonna put this in the video. Okay, yeah. So she got to choose first, and since she got chose for number one, then she got to pick for number two. Then number two got to pick for number three, and then number three got to pick for number four, and so on, so on, so on, so on. You know. And then what he revealed after that is that there's $1 million up for grabs. Anyone, anyone could take it. Well, it goes in order, of course, 1 to 10. So that is what he meant by it's better to be first. So, of course, and they couldn't talk to each other. But they were able to go into the room all alone and think their process out. Jimmy actually asked them what their problem thing was. And then the first lady, she told him that she's doing what's fair. And she took only 100K. 100K. Why am I doing 100? 100K. No, that's all she took. Second guy. Oh no, hold on. I gotta figure this out. I didn't really. It was episode 8. Okay, so player 453, Michael, he took $223,000.
$223,000 because it's my birthday.
Based on the fact that the player was 23 in his birthday. So just because his birthday, he took that much. That is kind of crazy. You know that can pay a lot of bills, not gonna lie. That's almost a house. Almost. As I said, almost. Yeah. The housing market is crazy. You're not getting a house. Where I live, you probably need at least another 100 to 200K just to buy a house. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, we'll get into that for another video. Players 566 JC, which was the next player, he took $650, explaining he had to pay off his debt of over 500K. So he took that much from everybody in
$650.
Whoa! Okay.
JC, I trust more than anyone here.
Listen, he's the one that was talking about playing fair. He has so many trusts from other players. He got saved by the player in the first room. It's so crazy. Like, it's the ones that you trust. It's the ones that you trust that are always the ones gonna do it. And it's like you want to trust somebody. You just can't. Just can't do things. And then Emma was shocked. And then she just decided to take 5,000.
It's your turn. Come on out.
And then I know there's a guy that took like seven something. And then the guy behind him, I think, he took 0 just to make it seem fair. And then everyone decided to split.
Because I think that there is an advantage or disadvantage in the next challenge based on how much money you take.
Whoa. That's Giga Brain.
And decided to split. That was like, you're gonna split, which I think was freaking awesome. It was freaking awesome. But yeah, and then after that, they all came out, they talked it, he explained it, and then he was hated by everyone, and then they all argued for a bit. He explained like no one's gonna feed his children, and then they're all like, well, we all have family too. We all have this. We all have family. You have family, of course. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. But what about us? Yeah, I'll probably cut that out. But what about us, you know? What about all about our family, you know? What is our family gonna get? You know, we could have. 100K is enough.
But at the end of the day, none of you are going to pay my mortgage. I'm going to have to pay my mortgage. At the end of the day, none of you are going to feed my children. I have to feed my children. Okay? I chose my family first. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. I love and respect you guys. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do for my family.
But we didn't get the opportunity to do the same for ours.
Like, I'll be honest, like, you taking 100K is like, even though like you got 500K, win the game. Like, cause people, not everyone's gonna win the game. You just made them get a prize. Cause like, I feel like that shit just given out. But out of all the people, I not expect him to take it. But yeah, they woke up. Some of the other guys that took more than what they should have get. You know, he talked to them, but they were isolated a little bit. And then Mr. Beast took them back to the stands where each thing was labeled. He tried to do it one by one, but he was like, you know what, this is just way too much. You guys can just go up. And then you start with the game where it goes like, where you can bribe your teammates, or not teammates, you can bribe everyone, or you could try to decide on voting someone out, and you know, you vote someone out at that point. So now it's just basically, that's what we're gonna get into next episode. So let me guys know what you guys would do, like if you were in that position. Would you guys take that one? Would you take more than what you wanted, or would you decide to split evenly and only take 100K? Because I'm gonna be honest, 100K is a lot of money. Like, if you never touch 100K cash, that's a lot of money. How many of y'all got even 10 bands in your bank account right now? Like, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, see you guys next time. Have a good one.